show you guys some stuff that I've been working on, and it's kind of split up between two places. So I'm going to show you the eastern entrance first. We're going to be creating this eventually, built into the existing terrain on the server. I obviously built a mock-up of it on my single-player copy. It will be built legit on the Godcraft.com server. It's still not done, but we're gonna have the pool here. It's not large enough, obviously, to have the octopus watcher thing in the pool. But hopefully, with the new build height increase, we'll be able to have this go upwards and create like an artificial mountain here, and then have it go into a bunch of different places. So that's basically the first thing that we're going to add. I don't think I've ever done a video about. Posted some photos of this on the project thread, but that's about it. We're going to do more terraforming than this, of course. This is just kind of to get the idea, see if it works, see if it's worth doing before we destroy the terrain. Yeah, I think it works out pretty good. The second thing we're going to do is the 21st hall. Think the main hall in Moria, except it's going to match the movie better, and it's going to be taller and larger, and actually its volume is going to be about 2 times the volume of everything that's in Moria currently. It's going to be the total volume about 8 million blocks minimum. I might even extend it a little more. I'm not entirely certain about the dimensions. It's going to be roughly placed where this outline is. It'll probably extend farther that way towards the rift. That's where the rift and the stairs are. And then, of course, we'll have to cover it with a fake mountain. And we do have to wait for the new build height increase when we have to wait for the server to update to 1.2, because it will require the new build height of 256. Otherwise, we'd have to dig down, and there's already things down here. So, yeah, we don't want to damage this. By the way, this is an outdated version. A lot of this has been going up slowly over the past few weeks. Kuj has been working on filling it with buildings and stuff. I added a little something on this side of the rift. Anyway, I'm not going to show you everything that we've done already. I'm going to disconnect and show you my mock-up version on my local server of the 21st hall. This is my attempt to keep it as realistic, as close to the movie as possible. As far as the looks, I'm not sure if I want the lights in the ceiling and the pillars yet. I think it looks good. I think it, but I don't know if we want to do that and have it, because obviously in the movie it's not lit up. There's no lights built into the pillars, but I think I would rather have that there and have people see the hall rather than have it be super dark and not be able to see anything. This is going to be the ray of light that shines down and lands on Bagline's tomb, which will be redesigned. I haven't gotten around to it. I may not even bother redesigning it until we start working on the actual version. Um, Here lies Bagline, son of Fundin, lord of Moria. And I have plans to connect the well here to other parts of Moria. So if you jump down the well, you'll find a surprise. Um, and then hopefully, I kind of want to add details like the cracks in the ceiling and the floor and all that other stuff. So it'll just add more detail, and hopefully those will take the time to make those lead to other places. And I think it'll be the best project to date for Moria. And then once we get this up, I'm tempted to redesign the main hall. Not sure what to put in it, but I mean, we really don't need this one and the main hall. The only other thing that we're going to add is in the second movie where Gandalf fights the Balrog at the top of the mountain and finally is able to slay him. That is called, from what I understand, Durin's Tower, which is the top of the Endless Stairs. And the Endless Stairs basically run from the deepest dungeon in Moria, deepest level of Moria, to the highest peak, where it ends at the top at Durin's Tower. And I want to add that once the new build height increase is put in. I'm not going to design that beforehand because that's the type of thing, like doing terrain, that's the type of thing where you want to design it once and then be done. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to design it once and be done. This, however, was definitely beneficial to design it multiple times because you can see over here the difference in the two pillars. And actually you can see some of my prototypes still over here. We will be building this legit, of course, on Godcraft.com. This is my local server where I just play around with stuff, pistons and whatnot. Now there's my original design, which I copied with MC Edit over here. Here's some slightly modified design, and then this is the final one that I ended up going with. And I mean, it's still up to change. We may still change it, but I kind of like it the way it is. I'm just not sure about the lights in the ceiling or not, if we want those. I'm thinking that I might want to remove them. Even though nobody will be able to see the ceiling, I kind of think I'd like to remove them. I don't know. That's still up in the air. I don't know. So, that's about it. If you guys want to help out with the project, right now there's not a ton to do. You need to make about 72 or more chests of smooth stone. We do have all the cobblestone already mined from all the other digging that we've done. So, the main thing we need to do is just make it. And also, I'm currently working on getting all the charcoal we need to make that.